Hi everybody. Let us learn a few more topics relating to the subject Fundamentals of Management and Life Skills. In the previous session, we learnt about the meaning, definition, characteristics, determinants, types and sources of personality. In this session, let us learn the differences between traits and personality. That means what is the meaning of traits and what is personality, and what are the differences between these traits and personality. Let us understand what is this trait. Traits are characteristic behaviors and feelings that are consistent and long lasting. Here it means trait is a characteristic feature of a person. He is known for it, and because of that particular characteristic he is known. That means each and every person will be having our own some kind of strong characteristic features. That is what is trait. Some people may be having their features like agreeable nature. They are very good at helping others. They feel empathy and they care about others. Such kind of people, trait can be called as agreeable trait. Then there can be some people whose trait is being called conscientiousness. What is this conscientiousness? These people have a high level of thoughtfulness, and they have a lot of goal-oriented behaviors. That means to say they are very good at doing their work, and they know what is to be done, and they are very good at doing their works very promptly and thoroughly. That is what we call goal-oriented behaviors. Then one more trait can be like eager to please. Here the people are having a lot of accommodative nature, and they have a passive kind of nature. One more trait can be extraversion. These people are extroverts. Means to say they are very good at sociability, and they have talkative nature, and they have the feature of that is expressing all their emotions. That means they are very good at expressing their emotions. And one more feature of this extra version people is assertiveness. That means they stand up for either for themselves, that is, or for their or for others' rights also, but in a calm way. Then introversion. Introversion, that is, introverts are having all the features that is just opposite to extroverts people. They are very quiet people. They are having a reserved nature. And the next one is neuroticism. What is this neuroticism? In psychology, it refers to a kind of person whose personality dimension is representing the degree to which a person experiences the world as distressing, that is, threatening and unsafe. They feel so. They feel that the world is there is a lot of distressing, and there is a lot of threatening, and it is very unsafe. Like that, they have such kind of feels. That means they'll be always undergoing some other kind of stress, and because of which there will be high level of dramatic shifts in their moods, and they will be always having lot of anxieties, and they keep worrying about one or the other thing always. And after some stressful events, bouncing back is very difficult for them. And one more kind of trait is openness. These people are a kind of charming people. They are open to trying new things, and challenges, facing these challenges, they are very good at it. So these kinds or qualities of a person are being called as traits. That means one trait can be like agreeable trait, or maybe conscientiousness, or the trait can be like eager to please, or they can be extroverts, they can be introverts, or it can be neuroticism, or it can be openness. But what is this personality? But personality is different from trait. It is the collection of characteristic thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that are associated with the person. That means it is the entire collection of all the thoughts, feelings, and even behaviors, but relating to the same person. But trait is just one quality in which they are dominant in a person. But here it is referring to all the three things: thoughts, feelings, as well as behaviors, but with the same person. And personality is a characteristic sets of behaviors, cognitions, and emotional patterns that evolve from biological and environmental factors. So here also it is being told like it is the total of the behaviors and the way they perceive the things, they judge the things, and even emotions. Then what are the features of this personality? First feature, they say it is having the feature of consistency. Consistency here is that personality is stable. It won't keep changing often and often. That means in similar kind of situations, the same person behaves in a similar way. This is what is being told, that is consistency. Then the second one, it is being told, it is referring to psychological and physiological. But more of the opinion is like personality is related to psychological construct. But researchers have suggested that no, it is not just psychological, it is physiological also. That means the personality is being influenced by physiological needs also. Then behaviors and actions. Personality influences our behavior, and we behave and we respond in the same way in our environment. But it also causes us to act in certain ways. That means personality influences not only our behavior, but it influences our actions also. And the last one is multiple expressions. Here it means to say that our personality is displayed in more than just behavior. That means our personality is being expressed not just in our behavior, but it is expressed in more than just behavior, they say. That means our personality is being seen in our thoughts also, feelings, and in our close relationships and even social interactions. That means we can understand a person's personality not only by their behavior, but even by the way they think, that is by their thoughts and by their feelings, and the way they have maintained close relationships, and the way they interact with the society. By means of all these things, we can try to understand the personality. So personality is different, and trait is different, and it is in its own way they are different. And for further information regarding this particular topic, you can refer these books. Thank you.